for free. Anyway, now I guess I won. But unfortunately we have to play this survivor, so I'm gonna just resign and that's it. Good. Let's see, so I have Naga against Brothers, Red Draenei and Rogue. I don't know. Worgen. Okay, Worgen is a bit of a problem, I don't like it to play against. I didn't play this too much. This only takes for 3 seconds. Deals damage to spellcasters. 2 damage per spent mana. Or 2 times. Spell shield. Mighty blow plus 6 damage. Plus 2 armor. This is interesting. It blocks spells every 3 seconds. Affecting a target spells. I suppose against this guy is pretty strong. Against the brothers.
Research finished.
Let's see. I think it might be good. I'm not sure exactly about this guy though. But I think against this I guess it's fine. I'm not sure if the sorcery is a replacement or not. Due to the fact it has a different staff there. They're kind of pushing us or not? It seems that we're pushing on the bottom here. For example, this takes more damage than this siren. And we still have the Snapdragon. We have more units from the previous rounds, I guess it's fine. We have some gold mines, we have one gold mine there. And that's it. I might try to upgrade here first and not go for the mid for now. We have one research as well, one upgrade. This guy has 3 it seems. So this is kind of pushing me on the bottom here it seems. Yeah, 3 damage, okay. I'm gonna try to get the mine as fast as possible because that will give us actually plus 50 gold, which would be nice. We're still pushing it seems anyway, so it's fine for now. But I still want to get that gold mine there. And we have to do something against blue at some moment anyway. I might have to maybe upgrade tier 2 or I don't know, maybe get more upgrades. I'm thinking if I should go in the mid. To get some more gold from there. I was kinda waiting for the next wave of blue to come, and that's it, that's the next one. So to actually to be able to use the spare for both. The previous, like the army that he had here in the next batch of units. But that took a bit more time than I was actually expecting, and I actually bought this sirens here that cost us some gold and now they're on cooldown. This guy, it seems that he went mid. I went on the side, he went mid. He might have some problems here, it seems. He actually bought, he used the tier 2 spell right here. It's actually try to get in mid as well. It's try to conquer the mid. Or at least fight there. Yeah, you see, he's taking some damage already. That's the last unit I think that he can afford from mid. That is a Mickey one. So if he's not pushing us back here, he's in a pretty bad position. In my mouth. Welcome, Ken. Welcome. Nice. One more. Okay, that's perfect. Ooh, that's close. Can he? Yeah. Can't predict it. De ce să te minte? I'm good, yeah. Sometimes it's not good every time, so. But we're still playing some survival kills. We played some Dota Betrayal, and with what we played anymore? We played actually another map, but I don't remember exactly which. This guy went for tier 2. He actually bought the tier 2 unit here. If he wouldn't actually do that, I think he would be GG from this side. Too hard. Yeah, it's a bit, you have to pay a bit more attention than other maps indeed. Okay, we have tier 2 mid, we have tier 2 top. On the bottom, don't know if I should actually get a tier 3, tier 2 on the bottom. I was thinking to just wait a bit. And afterwards to get tier 3, tier 2 here main. To get the aura and after to get tier... Ah, he has tier 2, okay. Let's go. If he wouldn't have that, I would not go it, but I saw that there, so I have to get it. Unfortunately, he will actually take this building here, but I'm gonna take this one. So we're gonna get some 50 gold from here, or 75. I don't remember. I guess 75 or 50. I think 75 though. I don't remember. I think 75, yeah, because 75, 150, and the 150 from the other side goes 300 total. So yeah, and that's how it was. What we get here? So. Boost space every 3 seconds, okay, we understand that. Upgrades used. And Mighty Blow, we get +1 lever. So this one, 35% chance for 1.8 seconds stun. 35% chance is quite big though. Like 1 in 3, I suppose, right? If I know the percentages, which is fine. Let's see the go for fortress. Okay, Bruce started here a bit earlier to go for some armor for the buildings. 715. This guy has 695. Not bad compared to, like, we have a this is actually a replacement unit. It's 25 more experience. And still this guy has quite a lot. And good damage as well. Hmm, 6 to 68. Okay, let's go for main. I'm gonna get the aura before Bruce hits our base, and I hope the aura will help us to defend easier. This guy has 0-0 on the upgrades. I think he's going for a tier 3 main though, because it's taking too much. Like, why he's not going for any research is, I don't think he has the sides either. So he might go for tier 3, which will not be good for us, no? Need to be hard to defend. I try to get a hero though in mid. Ah, I had to wait more. It was a mistake. I went for the nuker. Usually you don't want nuker in mid because nuker will push too fast, and it will leave the mid, and you don't want to feed the enemies with the healers. But I see that Blue has a lot of units. Maybe Atisha will take some damage, so she should not push that fast. I will see. Or I'll still push on top here, and we still have the mine. That's the important stuff. And I want to get this as well, the overseer, so we can get another unit. Let's go for it. It was nice to actually use a tier 1 again spell here, just to push easier and get the side faster, I think. Because of the mana we have anyway a lot. We have the Brilliance Aura, so we don't need mana too much now. And we're not getting pushed either, so... I might go... Okay, this guy actually saw, I think, the hero in mid or something, I'm sure. Or maybe he didn't because it was blue here that it was... I don't know. Maybe now it's good that we have a nuclear, but unfortunately this... It's moving so close into the mid. It was actually nicer to stay more in the back or something like around here. I think here is actually the best position. Because you don't have to fight all the sides. Now blue actually is coming to fight our hero. Our winter fighting red. Maybe it's not the best idea there to get from all the sides. But... 400 mana. I guess that's a replacement though. Usually the spellcasters have 350 and this has 400, so they have a replacement. How to push them? 10% chance to block. I might get one of these. And I suppose even this one is pretty cheap, 350 gold. It's not too much for the first upgrade. And if we have +1 on Mighty Blow, I guess we should use it. Wait a bit, what is this one? Iron Skin. I might go for this debuff though. Because that Iron Skin gives more armor and it's harder for us to kill the units. And that way, this will increase as well the damage of the spellcasters, the auto attacks. The red is pushing on top though, and he has a lot of casters plus a lot of units. Which is not good. But I guess we can defend, I'm not sure. He doesn't have mana shield though. Usually I like to get the mana shield pretty fast into the game when I'm playing with this race. Because that makes them way more tanky. For not too much gold. I have time though. Tier red is coming. Now look at that, where we should actually use the tier 1, here or here. Usually it's actually good to use it here to kill as fast as possible the melees that have siege damage and so on. And afterwards to go to progress to attack the ones in the back that are squishy, you know, with the units, with the melee units. Unfortunately this is a pretty bad position for our units to attack. But mana burn should be good as well against Blood Elves. And maybe even against these guys, why not? Due to the fact that this guy has 400 more mana, it's a replacement. It should be fine. So I guess we have a pretty good chance here though. I don't want to talk too soon, but... how the game looks like with the spells and so on. And the races... we should have a small advantage. You know what I mean? At these sides, or Atish, I'm not sure how to... Tire Mistress maybe. It's kind of slowly dying. Unfortunately. 10% chance to block spell damage. Plus 2 HP regen. The thing is that it's more important to get those upgrades from here. Like the armor and the damage, from what I know, instead of the upgrades from the towers. Like these are the core upgrades. And this you can actually do them but later.
Research finished.
You know what I mean? Okay, let's go for some armor. Stay there, please. Don't push. Ah, she's pushed. We should go for some armor for the buildings now. We have 0 armor on the buildings. I'm playing with fire here. If these guys are pushing and I don't have mine to defend and so on, we will have a lot of problems because the buildings will be too squishy. I pushed here with my hero. This purple guy pushed here as well. In the mid. Oh, this guy is taking a lot of damage. It was good for us. Come on, 2 more shots. He has tier 2, he can use tier 2 in case something happens, and that his tier 2 is instantaneous if I'm at now. You know what I mean, so it's good. He can defend. The thing that from tier 2 is, if I remember correctly, is just stunning, but it stuns for a long period of time, like for 1 minute or something like that. But it might be not, doesn't need, I don't think it needs it. He managed to defend in the end. So, lucky for him. $550. Let's got more, 1.4. Tier 3 in mid. Pretty good idea to get tier 3 in mid with the when you had the hero there. Let's check the researches. 7 researches. Yeah, for sure that guy is going for tier. Cannot be. Other things than that. He's lucky because I'm pushing quite hard on the sides though. And as you saw there, we almost destroyed this back. And this guy had some problems in the beginning as well with us on the back. But otherwise, if he wouldn't go for, if he's not going for the upgrades, maybe I should just give them a break, so they will focus more purple or something. This guy has good regen here from the vampire aura, and it's pretty hard to kill. I could maybe get a hero to get the level from this guy. You know what I mean? And try to help time is in mid. Anyway, she's kinda dead, it seems though. Research fish. Tier 2. Yeah, let's go for tier 3. Let's go tier 3. Six with 6 upgrades, that's pretty decent for all with 3. Let's check the total gold. 17k. We have the most for now. Go for mid, let's check. 2709. We took the mine, we kept the mine, this one on top for a long time, so we managed to get a lot of gold from there. Took some damage. As you can see, these guys are doing. They have a spell that they deal damage in an area, and that is quite helpful when our units are stacking like this. I'll take a hero here. Let's see if I can get a hero to get the level from this guy. And I'm gonna go for the disable, I suppose. We have here 3. It would be nice if we can actually get the hero there. Unfortunately, we have some units on the bottom here, and I'm a bit afraid that... No, it's fine. Yeah, I was a bit afraid that this unit from the bot from here will actually aggro here. For sure, if those units were here, for sure it should be able to aggro. But we managed to stay, like to wait, and she went mid in the end. Okay, another hero. We heard another hero. I'm not sure where, but we heard another one. Maybe mid. I don't know. But we got level 4 from that hero, from killing that hero, from defeating it. How to unscrew a broken screw. Wait, what? Where are we going, Lady Vash? What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Can you unscrew a broken screw? Like, for you mean like the you don't have any more the end of the screw? I never want. I don't have the issue. The screw is actually the screwdriver, right? The screw is actually the one that actually are using it, right, to drive in the board. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it's actually called. That I don't remember. But the screwdriver broke. Or the screws. Okay. So screwdriver, right? So the screws are the ones that actually you are going in, right? The screws are going in, and the screwdriver is actually the one that you are using it. Okay, understand. I'm idiot. Okay. And the broken screw. The thing is that usually, from what I saw, how to remove a screw though, it depends on how deep it is. That's what he said. It depends how deep it is. Like, for example, if it's actually deep in the wood without being able to grab it with anything, I suppose if you actually can grab it with something, I guess you can just unscrew it with like a pliers or something like I don't remember how they are called. But if you cannot do that, I guess you just have to drill it though. I guess you need a drill that is quite, I guess, tough, and I guess you have to drill it so you can actually make the hole in it. Like, I don't know, I'm not sure how it works. How nice ways you can do it. Okay, you have mana burn. Mana burn should be good to help us to counter these, but in the same time I want to get tier 3. It would be nice to have a special. Okay, that's a hero. That's so annoying, man. That freaking hero is on the place of the unit. It's of the place of the air unit. And that's not the first time that I'm messing up. I want to go for a unit and actually I'm going for the hero in there. I hate it. Sid, I got this once. I got this once. Royal Guardian replaces Myrmidon. So basically it's a tier 2 replacement. And that's what I got. We get plus 6 damage, plus 2 armor, 25 HP more. And spare shield, block spares every 3 seconds. That sounds good though. To block spares every 3 seconds. That's why I kind of pick it more. You know what I mean? Nah, it's in your PC. I thought that shit's in the wood or something. Yeah, indeed, that's a problem. I can tell you somehow. If you have a rubber band, right? You have a rubber band that actually is a bit more like wide, not that small ones, right? Have a rubber band, you put it inside of that hole that is that got destroyed, and afterwards you use a screwdriver on top of the rubber band, and I don't know, I apply pressure and hope that you can actually unscrew it. I saw that can help. You know what I mean? So try that. Maybe it can help. If you have a rubber band that is wider, or maybe just try to stuff the rubber band there. I don't know, something like that. You can do it. You are a smart boy. I believe in you. Okay, that hero will mess me up. I don't even want to get a hero. I spent 1000 gold to just feed this guy and get 5 on the hero, which is kind of useless. On top of that, the hero makes these guys life easier on retargeting, so that was a mistake. Yeah, it seems that he knows how to play. If that works, Kenny, and you are trying it, you have to give me a beer. We have to get out together and actually take me a beer. And talk about both, or whatever you like to talk about. I'm joking, of course. Or maybe I am. Maybe I'm not joking. Nobody knows. 825. Okay, let's get some range damage, because I might have to get the spares from the ultimate weapon or something.
Research
And
finish.
mana tap, mana burn aura. Okay, let's get this one. Mana burn aura, that sounds very good, right? Unfortunately, Sea Witch is pushing. Oh, but she went back. Perfect. That's the perfect thing here. This means I should just push, and afterwards the hero to stay in the mid, because usually the hero is tougher. So. This guy has still level 2 though on the main. Curious, but this time with these little researches, he should have tier 3 already. I got a hero on the bottom? Yeah. I might go for tier 3. Let's try to help this hero. What do you think? Or I'm feeding. This is a spell. This is actually no, let's go, because it seems that I'm doing a lot of damage. I might be able to get Time Mistress to stay alive. Try to get the units. And actually she pushed in the end. Okay, what? But Time Mistress is far away. It's far enough to not be hit by the towers, neither the bastion. So this is a bit of a misplay by this guy, and we have tier 3 as well, so we're gonna push nicely. We have the aura with the mana decrease. Let's go for even more damage. We have only how much? 1 on damage, man? That's it. That's not good. Yeah, she's dead. Yeah, she couldn't survive solo there, because those units are being stopped by the enemies, so by Red Ember, so she couldn't survive there by herself. Unfortunately.
I live to serve all believers.
Okay, that's another hero. That's Veran, right? Yes. I'm not sure if this race has only support heroes or not. I think it has only supports though. But I really don't remember. Cleave, I have 1 cleave. I should get more. Do you think that I should get more? Okay, let's get more. Let's get more then. This back is almost destroyed though. Come on. So close. But she's dead. And this guy will get out of life. I think he should get 3 or 3 rivers. I want to say 3 or 4 rivers. But he got 3. Okay, not good. Anyway, he will push a hero. He will push a hero on top. I suppose I'm gonna actually start to get the heroes out. Or maybe we can go for the tier 3 here and try to get the Ice War. This 125 damage and stands for 1 second. Unfortunately, purple is kind of pushing us as well with the hero plus tier 3. I'm a bit afraid. It would be interesting if red, blue and purple we push in the same time. So we'll be able to use that Great Tide. Like, we have to be very lucky for that to happen. Not impossible, but hard. No, I suppose quite hard. Okay, these guys have 845. And we have 815. Okay, purple is pushing kind of. Come on, purple. Oh, they like a juicy hero there. Oh, they like a juicy hero. He's aggroing still here though, I think. And this guy is range as well. Opa, he's coming, he's coming. Okay, what hero I should go on top? So on the bottom, what we can use? Tank River 1. I should get a tank on top just so we can... Oh no, we got it already. Disable might be too much. Like the nuclear might be too much, but nuclear can get it on the bottom. Okay, let's get nuclear on top. But nuclear on top is kind of too much, I think. Not sure. Maybe nuclear in mid, disable on top, tank on the bottom or something. Or maybe there are too many heroes. And that would be a waste of money. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We managed to push it easily. We still have a lot of mana. Plus we have the aura anyway. I don't think we did a bad thing on using that. And purple is... we pushing... Okay, purple might be a problem, but I still have money for some other hero. Yeah, I see this guy might be a problem here. But as long as I'm retargeting, we should be fine. Nice. Okay. Green. Green defense. A bit of damage on this Tidal Guardian one. Nothing to worry about. Now we try to get tier 3. Tier 2. Let's get tier 3 on top. To counter this right here. That tornado is nice though, it's growing and deals damage as well. He has 6 armor, man, that guy has a ton of armor. That helps him to stay alive quite a lot. He's defending nicely with 6 armor there. $35k, that's good. Yeah, the hero is dead. He has 6 damage as well. Okay, he has a lot of things. I don't know if he has the bounce though. I think he has the bounce. It looks like, yeah, he has the bounce. It bounced from there to there. Oh my god, this guy will be so tough to deal with. Even though we have a lot of mana burn and so on. We have to put more pressure on this guy, we have to attack him, we have to destroy him. Right now, because later in the game it will be impossible. So I have to do something. Oh, lucky here. Lucky position for him. Snacky, yeah, I played a bit more, but I had to... we had to rest. I think the rest, the couple of games, the previous games basically, like the last 2 or 3 games that I played, there were a lot of rivers, and I just finished the game very fast. But I played a bit more. But yeah, not that much how I used to play anyway. No, I didn't check anymore on ranked though. I didn't check it anymore. For ranked games. So no. Not because I don't enjoy, but I don't know, it's a bit more it's a pain to kind of find a game. I didn't check anymore the Discord anyway. I guess it's better to play on Discord because it's a bit more balanced, like better players and so on, but no rivers, no. Yeah, no rivers, no knobs, yeah, so yeah, that's the only thing that is just good, but I don't know how many people are still playing Discord on Discord. Like, I don't know, I didn't check anymore. Due to the fact that I kind of lost interest in Survival Chaos a bit, I kind of stopped looking on Discord, and I'm not in the I'm not at the current up to news, you know, like what is happening there. So no, he didn't stop. No, he even streamed today. Not Snack. Sorry, it was called Kiran Tor. He didn't stop. I think he was streaming a bit earlier. And there's another guy called Krieg. He is streaming a bit more Survival Chaos. But I guess Kiran is the big guy that actually is really streaming only Survival Chaos. Okay, to be nice if I can get the Queen of Tides. On the bottom we should be fine because he doesn't have any more the barrack. I don't have money for the Queen of Tides, so I might just have to go for a hero and that's it. This guy has tier 3 as well. We saw the Phoenix Spirit there, I suppose it's called, or Phoenix Fire, I'm not sure. Something like that. But now, because he has that spare, it will take more time for us to push. Just because of that spare, from what I saw.
At last, we shall have revenge.
Yeah, no, he's still streaming. He streamed today, I think. I saw him when I started to stream. He was streaming some survivors, but I'm not sure how long he was streaming, for how long. I just saw him on the left side there because I'm recommending him and I'm playing Warcraft. I don't know, I'm watching Warcraft sometimes, like before I'm starting or something, and I think the Twitch actually saw that I'm interested in Warcraft and it's giving me Warcraft content, you know what I mean? So I see him from time to time there. And I'm even followed, I think, to him as well, so that's why it shows me there. Okay, let's look at the White Ice War now. I had money, I think I would be able to get the money for the special. But I'll not be able to push it, because if I push it now, it will take very little experience, so it will be kind of useless. Okay, let's get this one. I should get this one, what do you think? Mighty Blow to have 35%. Or there are better things that we can take first. The block, I like it rather, 30% chance to block 30 damage, that's quite huge. And the armor reduction I have to get. Maybe even more damage. These guys have a lot of mana, it seems. Let's get maybe the Siren Song. Wow, at least maybe one time. So we just have it there. Maybe to stop some auto attacks and it will mess up a bit the spellcasters. Or we'll see. And I guess the Highborn Blood, right? Less spell damage. We will be more tanky, so we should be able to stay more alive against these guys. So let's go for spellcast for spell resist. This guy has tier 4 on the bottom. Okay, I was thinking that he might have tier 4, so we have to get tier 4 as well on the bottom maybe. Try to push. I wonder if I can push here against purple. I guess it depends like how these heroes will focus though, but purple has quite a big army. I have a big army as well, not bad, but as you can see these units are kind of focusing our guys. Let's go for tier 4. Or maybe it was actually good. Yeah, maybe, you see, I'm idiot. I had to go for special on the bottom. Why not tier 4? Special on the bottom, like wait for this wave to come to our base. Use the special. Take a ton of reverse on it. And afterwards to do something, but and that's a mistake. Right. Red Diva is still in the middle. She's there for quite a long time. Total gun. 40, 46, 45, 44. Look at this. From like we don't have a big army here, see? These guys are doing a lot of damage. 8 with 8. We have 8 with 8 as well. Upgrades. Oh, Blue actually managed to come back. Nice. Maybe it's okay that we went for tier 4 in the end. Not bad. Okay, I got defeated. Let's see who will push now. This guy has 8 with 4. We have 8 with 8. Or 7 with 8. So maybe we can push him. We'll see. I still kind of want to wait a bit for the special. I'm a bit afraid that if I'm gonna put the special, Red will actually use the special. So this guy has tier 4 as well. Special or tier 4? That's not a good answer. Maybe a tier 4. $13. He's not pushing. Let's go for tier 4. He's not pushing, it seems. It takes some time to push. That mana degen. It's so good. Plus we have against some damage. But it seems that these guys actually are remaining out of mana quite fast. But unfortunately it was nice if we would be able to destroy one tower tree, so we will stop him from getting the update. He has 41, we have the same, but if you actually lose a tower it will take some more time for him to get the upgrade, especially late game. Or later, even later in the game. Okay, this guy died. Anyway, she did the job. She stayed in there for a long time. So it's fine. Our units are still alive here and are fighting the heroes. There are a lot of ballistas here. Or manticores, let's say. But we have some sea turtles. Special. I can get the special now. But Red has already the Red tier 3 and 150 armor. I don't have 150, I have only 4. No, on the bottom I should push. I should be able to push. I have 8 with 8. This guy has 9 with 4 on the range. On those town guards. But I think we should be fine. Our units are way tankier. So it's fine. Okay, let's get... The thing is that now, because Blue died, those units from mid will push me here. And this is a pretty big army. Okay, this guy is pushing me. Okay, I'm gonna get the special on top. Special on top. Purple has the hero in mid, it seems. But he has on tier 3. This guy has tier 4. So because of that hero, we might be able to this guy might be able to help us to stay more alive, which is great. On the bottom we are pushing, on top we are waiting the army. The red army. The Russians are coming over us, man. 9 with 8 damage as well. He's good. Purple is kind of killing them. Anyway, if purple is killing, it's another good thing, because purple might push here and red might come in here and help us from the back. Like for example, purple units will be here, red units will be here in the back, and we're gonna be here, red we're gonna be here, and purple we're gonna actually come from the back again, and they will actually fight each other here, and we actually fight and so on. So we're gonna be able to defend our sword easier, depending on how lucky we are. But that can be one of the scenarios, I suppose. Let's go for more spell resist. Space and regen, that's good. Push on the bottom, great. Special on top. Prepare yourself, Red! Anyway, we're gonna see the special, like his special for sure. But I hope that our special, due to the fact that he's a pusher, I think his special is a pusher as well. Ah, this is not too good. Yeah, not too good, not too bad. Not good, not terrible.
I'm a Jean! I was destined to rule!
He's taking some damage. Anyways, I hope. I don't want to use the tier 2. That's just for the extreme scenarios. Oh, nice. Some damage. Let's get more upgrades. And maybe even the cleave. And what else? We have tier 4, we have tier 4, we have tier 3. Okay, tier 4 on the side, tier 3 in mid, a hero on the bottom. The special is on the bottom. Come on. Red will push the special on me. Purple push the special on the bottom. Perfect. And this special is so powerful that I am very afraid of it. I might get for the I might go for the smite, to be honest with you. Or not. Smite or mana shield. Mana shield so I can defend. Aggro the special, defend on the main. Or smite on top, destroy the barrack, defend on the bottom afterwards. Or no smite. That can be a thing as well. But I have for the smite though? I don't think I have them. I have only 3 upgrades for the range. So I don't have enough for the smite. Fortunato. This guy has tier... No, he has tier 4. The special is taking some damage. We can just one-shot him with the special. Use the smite. Okay, whatever. Free kill. I can just say free kill. Anyway, it's fine. I can use the special on the bottom now. Alright. Oh, that's a big wave. That's a big wave. Let's actually see purple how you're gonna defend now. Let's see if red now... Ah, he got the tower. Now I see. I'm not sure if I destroyed or purple destroyed on the other side. Let's see if you use the special here. Man, that's a big wave. If he doesn't have tier 2, this guy might lose. Yeah, special, okay. So, I can do the special for mid. I can retarget the special on top. And it's not that hard. But on the bottom, I have another special. So this is very important what we do now. The special on top, it seems that it's in the same kind of position with the purple. I might have to use that Great Tide. This guy is taking a lot of damage. He used the tier 2 I think. Oh, I'm not sure what he used. He doesn't have that much mana anymore. No, it's fine. I see that it's fine. Researches again. 5144, we kind of stopped. The research is special on the bottom. Special on the bottom, 3 heroes on top. I don't have that much mana though, that much money. And Cording is freaking powerful, man. It's too powerful. But this guy is kind of easier because he doesn't have that much armor. Like he has little upgrades. Purple, help me please. That's what I'm talking, see? Red here, our units are here, purple is coming from the back. But it seems that red is still pushing now. Yeah. Red is still strong. Purple has a big push on top here, plus the roll, well, that's a lot of damage. I don't know, man. I think it's a bad thing that I should use that there. Because this guy is very powerful. But it would be interesting if I can actually aggro the special on top somehow, you know, on here. I can't do that though. I can't do that. For example, if I'm attacking this hero with my base, with my main, those green, this red units, we actually push here. And this Azure can go on top. But look at the red in mid and on top. I have to get the nuke on mid, on top here. For sure. No, where are you going? What are you doing? Man, these guys didn't die from the tier 2 spare. Can you believe this? They said no, we don't die from the tier 2. Unfortunately, the special pushed on the bottom. Whatever, okay. It was nice if the mid would come closer. Nice, 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 nice. So far, so bad. The heroes are still alive. I don't want to get a hero in mid. I think it's a bit of a waste. But I think I have to get it. Decision. No, let's don't. It's not gonna take it. No, let's go for some armor, maybe some more health on the main. Go to destroy the special. Perfect. Anyway, this Ajah will die pretty fast. She doesn't have that much health, unfortunately. It has only level 11. But I didn't choose my spare yet, so I could try to go for a nuke or something, or for even for the smite, depending on what moment in the game we are. Maybe, for example, if we're gonna push with the special on top, I'm gonna take the smite. He will gonna destroy. He actually use the spell. I'm gonna use the smite, and we will bamboozle him. Unfortunately, this guy can have the special from mid on the bottom, and he will push again. Red this way, he can actually go for another special. Let's see what he will do. Special here. Quite good damage on the tower. Come on, let's get to the tower. Oh, he got the barrack. He's a tier 2, but too late, man. No, special. No, don't go in mid, man. He just ignored Ajah here, too. Man, I can't defend against this. I have to use a heal. I was waiting though for the special to come closer. It would be nice if Ajah would die, so I can use the heal in me, the special in me or something. And if we can destroy the back here, it would be even better. I don't have tier 2, I don't have tier 1 either spares. Come on, Ajah, where are you dying? Die, please, 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 die already. Purple is helping us a bit. Ah, that's so close! A spare or something! Sacrificial ritual, that might be interesting to sacrifice here. The bold main? Nah, I'm very good choosing. Playing some survivor. Some old survivor chaos. I think this is a mistake, I'm not sure. Oh, special there, okay. Nice job kicking at zooms, but he was actually choosing. He was streaming or what? Or actually you were checking my stream and you saw that. Yeah, thank you. I had a good team as well. We didn't play it bad, but we had a good team. My stream. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. He's playing good. Like we played some games of Dota one time against Witty and Vimp. I think I was with Zoom in the game, and Vimp was with Witty, if I remember correctly, and we managed to beat them, I think, in the end. Or I don't remember how it was. Anyway, like he's playing good. He knows better than me, and he played he played a harder hero than me. He played that bear that I never played it, but I heard that it's pretty hard because you have to kind of micro it quite nicely, otherwise you will mess up. If you know what I mean, alright. You have to use the hero, the bear by itself as well, and if you lose it, you lose gold. It's way harder here than mine. My Doom Guard was quite easy. Come on, Aggro, don't be a biatch. Okay, I'm gonna try to push his base with Ajara and everything, and I'm gonna try to get the smite. I'm gonna try to smite this guy on the bottom and just try to push him. So let's see if this will work. He can't assume the banter as the best custom map anymore. That's what he was saying, that he's the best. Now, my freaking god, how much mana you have, man? Freak. Welcome, Stank. Thanks so much for coming. "77 seconds. I don't have tier 2 either. This is bad. This is kind of bad because I don't have tier 2. I don't have heroes. I have only one tank, but 60 seconds I have to wait for a special. I have smite though.
I'll incinerate them.
Good. That's first. 19 seconds. 19 seconds. We have to hold positions here. Seven seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Tier 2, I don't have.
I am Ajara! I was destined to rule!
Good. Good! Woo! That's it. I think we're safe. It looks like we're safe. Anyway, he can, I guess, maybe use a special for mid. Because he used it from the left side, so... Yeah, you see? Yeah, she can get it. She got it in mid. And my special now is on the bottom, which is bad. Which is bad. Let's see if we can defend. I have some 2 heroes on top though. This blood mage is only at level 13 though. Usually the blood mage should have 25 though at this moment. From what I saw anyway. Oh, Majara! I remember there was actually a raid, not a raid, a dungeon. Majara's Tides, I'm not sure what the name of it, but in WoW. And basically you had to, I remember, you had to move to the left side, like you are spawning, you have to move to the left side of the world so you don't actually aggro all the mobs. And you go straight to the boss without aggroing any mob. And it was outside the... It was actually not inside the citadel or anything, that it was actually just outside. And at the end you had to, I think, you had to fight a Jara though in the end. Or actually a tentacle, I'm not sure what you had to fight. You had to fight something big anyway. And I know that you actually had to fight a behemoth one time. Good old times. Good old times with WoW. I have 3 heroes here and we can, I guess we can kill it down because we have the base so that can help us to defend. Forbidden armor, yeah, to increase the health. Indeed, you're right. I should go for it. Okay, good. Not bad. We're pretty lucky because we can manage to keep this Gormai for a long period of time. And on the bottom, this blue guy kind of left us way. That messed up a bit the game at all. But pretty strong this one because like we were quite lucky because we had spell resistance, we had spell damage, so spell resistance. We had this as well. Broke spell every 3 seconds. If we wouldn't have this one, maybe it would be tougher for us to win. We had mana tap, we had void feedback, so silence, mana tap as well, mana burn. We had this, a lot of mana, burn and mana, and the spell resist. So, and even so, like it was quite tough. So we were quite lucky because we went for that.